I'm trying to beat every main level in Geometry Dash. We have 2 more non-demon main levels, Hexagon Force and Electrodynamics, before we get into demons. They're really hard levels. I hope they don't hurt to do. We got it, y'all. The Laffy Taffy comes out. The closer you get, the more fails come out. You know, I already said it. You know. Oh, I put a little too much mustard on that one. And I clicked. It's been too long since that ship section I clicked. Dude, that is such a rude part to put at the end of like such a click-intensive section. Rob Top, genuinely? You monster. Force of habit? Exactly. We got it, folks. Here's the thing. It only gets easier. It only gets easier. The more attempts, easier it gets. Yo, Daniel, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Could you stop spamming, man? Thank you.
Maybe you should practice.
What's up, Super Lot? Yeah, we're still on up arrow. We're still on up arrow DQ. It's feeling good. I know it's gonna feel natural tomorrow. Yo, Super Lot, thanks for following. Yeah, it's feeling good, man. I figured out, I don't know if you were here when I figured this out, but I figured out how to kind of reinforce it with my pointer finger. And I figured out, I'm using my mouse pad, so I have better leverage on my wrist, and it's been feeling a lot better. So I feel like I'm slowly optimizing my my presses as well. Feeling good, though. Jumped early. Get a Sayo, it's OP. That's what they tell me. Good for spamming also. Yeah, I'm starting to understand the spam tech. Yo, Simone, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Appreciate you. A W Twitch. You know Zoink? I am aware of Zoink. I don't know Zoink personally. Oops. Seabass Fortnite 200, thanks for the follow. Wait, dude, I thought you were already following. Or were you just following on, subscribed on YouTube? W for hopping over to Twitch. What's up, Carwin Plays Games? How's it going? As a reminder to the new folks on YouTube, best way to support the stream is to watch on Twitch. If you vastly prefer YouTube, I understand, and I appreciate the hang regardless. Yeah, what's up, Serene? Good to see you. Have you beaten Club Step? Not yet. I'm gonna beat this one and then Electrodynamics, and then we'll be on to the demons. What's up, Silentist? How's it going? Good luck, thank you. I have a YouTube account and a Twitch account, but I like Twitch more. Yo, W. Yo, thanks, Trug that are trouble. Thanks for following on Twitch. Oh, your Carwin Plays game. Yo, W, thanks for hopping over. And Neum, thanks for following on Twitch. W. Thanks, guys. I appreciate the support. And GD Trouble, thanks for subscribing on YouTube. Wow. Oh, GD Trouble. I see. TR GD Trouble. Okay, thank you. There should be online demons before Club Step. Do you all agree with that? I feel like plenty of people, their first demons are the main level ones, right? I heard that they're easy demons. I agree. What's up, Angel? I feel like I'd rather just beat the main level demons. Like, I like the idea of the delayed gratification of we've stuck to everything so far. Like, why would we delineate from the path that we've been walking? My opinion. Like, we'll get to online levels. We just have to beat the main levels first. Rushed it again. My first demon was I Spy with My Little Eye. I've actually heard about that one. That's the one that's like sensory overload, right? I realized that for Geometry Dash levels, saying that something's sensory overload might be like redundant in some cases, but you know what I mean. If you say my name, I will subscribe. I'm not going to say your name then. I would have said your name if you hadn't asked me to. But I'm a free thinker, sorry. Sorry. And people in chat know, I say everybody's name. I say everybody's name. You missed out. Oh, sorry. It's okay. I don't want to be mean. I'll say your name. Neo Records. You said sorry, so you deserve it. Yay, exciting times, man. Exciting times. I got too big there. Okay, eyes hurt, quick eye break, eyes hurt, quick eye break. What's up, NMAX? Woo! This is the most attempts you played a level for? Probably. You got this. Yo, Zarl? Thanks, Zarl. Thank you. W support. Welcome back, Aaron. Sip of the beverage. I think electrodynamics is easier than hexagon force. For my sake, I hope so. I'm going to stretch my wrist a bit. What's up, Abba Loso? How's it going? Good to see you. Welcome to the stream. If you're doing demons, you should start with Toe 2. I feel like we talked about that. Would you all agree that Toe 2 is the easiest demon? Ad? Yeah, sorry about that. We're currently ad-free on Twitch, so if you, one, want to support the stream, two, don't want ads, if you hop over to Twitch, I'd appreciate it. But Daniel, unfortunately, has an ad right now, so he won't hear that, but maybe other people right now who don't have an ad will. You're going to stop progressing in the game when you finish all the main levels? I'll keep as long as people want to watch me play this game, I'll keep progressing. Dude, wow. I feel the tendonitis through my hand. Most people would say Totu is the easiest. Absolutely not. Just do an order. You beat Death Moon? Grats, man. Ad? Ha ha ha. Twitch supremacy. I'm saying I have no idea. Honestly, it doesn't matter. I mean, we are like, there's 3 levels left. We're going to get to all of them, right? Don't give up. I shan't, Daniel. I shan't. You have a 10-minute unskippable ad? I find that hard to believe. Like, I know YouTube can be ad crazy, but that seems excessive. Online levels are low-key more fun to watch, so hell yeah. Yeah. I mean, it'll be interesting. I wonder if people are going to be more excited about the main level streams or the custom level streams. And I wonder how fast we'll be able to progress through demons, but that's something I'll kind of cook on off stream, I guess. Thinking about, I mean. Just put on classical piano music and beat it almost instantly because it was you were so calm. That makes sense. Sometimes you just need to like take yourself outside of the heat of the moment, and it's interesting. It's interesting how like sometimes you need to lock in with intensity, and other times you just need to relax, man. Relax. You subscribe? Thanks, Abaloso. Appreciate it. Thanks for subscribing. Dude, I'm not gonna lie, my hand might be shot. I'm gonna send a few more attempts, guys. But now that I stopped, I realized I might be pushing it. And I really want to be able to play tomorrow. So I'll send a few more attempts, but I really don't want to mess my hand up. Do a reaction break? I honestly would, but we're already almost at 4 hours. And typically my streams are 4 hours. I do that just to like maintain my mental health, but also like I like to, I feel like around after 4 hours is when my energy starts diminishing. And like I said, over the course of this stream, but many streams, I like putting on a good show for everybody. And for me, I've found past the 4 hour mark, we have diminishing returns on that. Maybe play with mouse. I don't want to fall on old habits. I like the suggestion, but I think after trying out up arrow today, I think I'm an up arrow reformed player. Are you going to continue? I think I'll do a few more attempts. I'll try a few more attempts. If you beat it this attempt, could you do 1 attempt of electrodynamics? Yeah, that's fair. That wasn't farm. Okay, that didn't count. I was moving my mouse. I promise I was not trolling you. It's crazy how different the game feels even when you just stop looking at the screen for like a minute. Did I just see 90% only been gone an hour? We've gotten to 90% like, how many times, chat? Probably like 3 times at least. We're literally like, any win can like, we're literally at the point where we can win. I think at this point, it's just fatigue. I think it's a stamina thing. Like, I have no doubt if we don't beat it today, we'll beat it tomorrow. But I think it's just, I think it's a stamina endurance thing. Sorry I'm late. I took a 5-hour nap. Yo, what's up, maybe? Good to see you. W5-hour. I love a good long nap every once in a while. Hopefully it made you feel better from your sickness. Hold up. 866 attempts. Why don't we reset them? What the hell? You can reset attempts? I don't know, man. I just send it. Me personally, it's a send it angle. Oh, I'm at my limit. This is the last attempt. I've decided. Mental health decision. One more. One more attempt where we get past 50%. One more attempt where we get past 50%. Also, what's up, Celeste? Good to see you. It did make you feel better? Nice. Well, sometimes you gotta sweat it out. We win, maybe boost? On God. Oh God, the GD addiction? No, it's just like, I know what I have in me, and it's like, I don't want the last run to be, I want it to be a solid one, you know? I'm not addicted, I just have high standards. It's different. I'm gonna call it there. I want to keep pushing. I have to call it there. I have to call it there. We're getting some weird runs now. I think a good lesson in restraint. We've had a W stream, some great attempts. I admit defeat. This is the first Geometry Dash stream that I have not beaten a level. But we will beat it tomorrow. Next stream for sure, that's what I'm saying. I think we do get it tomorrow. Did you like that? Don't even pretend like you didn't. You made it that far in the video. Well, did you know that I stream Monday through Friday on Twitch and YouTube, and you could catch me live and get to be a part of the experience when it happens? Also, if you don't care about that, or otherwise you want to see more of the video that you just watched, link in the description to watch the full VOD. Do that, please. I have a black eye because I play basketball sometimes. Bye. Oh.